Hello, my name is Linda McLean, and I have the honor of being the Executive Director of the Brenda Strafford Centre. Imagine that the place you called your safe haven suddenly began to feel like a prison. In this past year, fear, uncertainty, confusion, isolation, loss, grief have all been part of our pandemic experience. But imagine that you are a woman with your children who's left a situation that's an eerie echo of this pandemic.
Honestly, I've never experienced anything like this. I don't know where to turn because I think I'm grieving. I know I can't sleep. I have no one to talk to. I'm having trouble eating. I wake up in the night and I don't even know what I'm experiencing. I want to run and I've got nowhere to run to. And this is the hardest thing I've ever had to go through in my whole life. And I've never felt so alone.
For the women and children at the Brenda Strafford Centre, the global pandemic has been a profound echo of the difficult experiences they have transcended in leaving situations of family violence. What we have seen happen in this past year is a desperate need for additional mental health supports. For months, children in our building were stripped of their connection to all of those healthy protective factors: school, extracurricular activities, family, friends. Women were spending weeks on end in isolation in small apartment units, cut off from those activities that helped them forge a new connection to the life they're pursuing for themselves and their children. If you don't have mental wellness, you have nothing. And for the women and children at the Brenda Strafford Centre, already clinging very, very, very delicately to a precarious new future, it's more important than ever that we be able to support them around these mental health needs. We are asking for your support to help us bring those critical specialized services in-house. Financial barriers, wait lists, language, all of these things stand in the way of the mums at our centre being able to readily access mental health supports in the wider community. And their special needs, given the extent of trauma they've experienced, call upon us to step up now and help them find those special supports and connections here in-house. Please help us make sure that the pandemic does not compound the effects of domestic violence for our families. Please help us find a way to bring those supports in-house and to look forward to a mentally strong and a mentally healthy future for every woman and child at the centre.